back to the studio. Right?
Where's my phone?
Then
On the
On the
top
table.
of the
on the table, guys. sorry, guys. Sorry for asking this question, bro.
even
Yeah.
I also irritated.
who stood out for you guys? Liverpool player.
For me, I think it's Gary Mack.
Oh,
Not Gary Mack. What is good? McAllister.
McAllister.
Sorry.
McAllister?
Yeah, I mixed up with him because he's being called Mecca as well. So he was outstanding. Okay, he has 93% completed pass. Okay, then 5 key passes. He made 5 key passes, 3 tackles, good tackles, and 1 assist, which lead us to the goal. And that was really a good piercing ball to Salah. I didn't know how he can, sight Salah.
He saw that line and then he just passed.
What line?
Salah, the one in between the defender.
Okay.
Just there. He see Salah, he see the line.
And
Pass.
through,
He has the vision. He has the vision, but he
yeah.
also has the aggression to defend.
He was under critic when the season started.
Why?
When the season started, and people was trying to say, can he fit into Liverpool system? Now he's trying to pick.
Yeah.
He's trying to pick. He's trying to show his Argentina national team performance in Liverpool.
Why they didn't like him in the first place?
I saw, I think in a comment, Facebook comment, they don't say that. Is it worth to buy McAllister? Is he performing up to his standard? National team he's performing at his peak, but at Liverpool, not. Do you agree with it?
Yeah, because for me, I think a lot of the fans sees him playing 2-3 games where he has one good game, and then he has one where he's a bit off because he's still adapting to a team that don't have any DM. Proper defensive midfielder.
So he's the one doing the
he's
duties.
doing the midfielder and then he's still picking up the ball and going to attack. So he does a lot of the middle of the park lah. The good thing is at that point of time, Soboslai was on form. I think the first 5-6 games, Soboslai was actually playing very well.
Very well.
So he managed to make up for McAllister's a bit blur lah because the starting of the game,
Settling down,
settling down, correct. So at that point of time, he's still trying to read and play Liverpool style, and now he's used to his role. He already finds what he needs to do. It's going business as usual for him.
I think I have to I have to shout out to Endo that he's giving some confidence between the midfield and the defense.
Yes,
right?
man.
That gives McAllister a more free role to roam, I guess.
Correct.
The way he tackled and then after that the way he passed.
He's quite a simple player, I would say.
He's
the mixing jigsaw puzzle. I at first when Klopp wanted to buy him, I say what's his strength actually. But now we are beginning to reap the fruits. The performance is good. He chased the ball. He's being tackled in a 50-50. He don't shy away from 50-50.
He can get out of tight situation either through passing or through.
And he's strong. He can hold 2-3 players at one time. It's amazing. The only thing that when he left Stuttgart to come to Liverpool, right? A lot of the Stuttgart fans were sad, and then they are telling us Liverpool fans that you guys got a very good player. So that actually
only thing
reassures.
a bit old lah.
Only thing a bit old. He's really 31, I think.
But I think from his outlook, he looks like 25, 27.
Japanese lah.
Japanese.
Like just like that lah. He's so young lah.
Like just very young lah. See, I wait for trophy until old already.
How many years? 20 years
20 years lah. Much less than you all lah.
And then I think a lot of positive lah. But when yesterday I saw Conor Bradley start the game, I think he give us a very
He's
right back.
The one he's covering for TAA lah.
Once I see him play, because I think we go back to the FA Cup game. We missing Conor Bradley. He was not playing. And
why
I think
he was injured.
No.
His dad passed away.
Is it?
If I'm not wrong.
Okay.
And then
So
rotation. I think Gomez play on the right. Robo. After that, Shimikas came. But if you have it, because he's young, he's energetic, and he can come back. His sprint back is good. I think he's fast.
Alonso in the recent past few days have committed his, of course, he has shown his commitment to Leverkusen. Of course, I think it's the right move. So he's going to stay at Leverkusen to pay back the faith that they had in him. And now Liverpool fans are a bit sad that reality hits that you won't be getting Alonso in Liverpool next season.
The game that they played this weekend, right?
Yeah,
they were trailing 1-0.
Yeah,
Yes, so
last minute.
when I was looking at this, oh my gosh, this is the DNA of Liverpool. This season we also this.
They scored at very last minute also.
Yeah, so it's like, wow.
I think they did it many times this season. Many times this season.
I just want to say that Granit Xhaka, if you win the title, congratulations. With all the problems that you give,
agenda.
Sincere. Because he left, even though he gave us problems in between, he redeemed himself. And the last season, I think Arteta worked with him, improve his relationship with his fans and the way he play. So I think maybe he's not in the with the right manager last time.
What was the line? We said
he's a different player.
Redemption
of Xhaka.
I watched Bayern against Leverkusen. He's totally a different player.
Correct.
He's totally a different player.
I mean, for Switzerland, he's an awesome player.
Yes,
I see him play for a captain, right?
When he was playing at Arsenal, I think he has his own critics from the fans itself.
Yeah, even I criticize him, but I think realizing that Arteta can turn him around, I felt that maybe he's taking on too much responsibility with all the lousier players around him.
Probably,
he had to take on a lot of other duties as well. So maybe, but he left on a good note compared to Adebayor.
Because we were saying about him having to make up for a very lackluster defense. So when you guys got Saliba and Gabriel back, right?
Yes.
He don't need to drop deep. He don't need to challenge people. There is no red card. He don't have red card. Remember the last season?
And
he don't have red card.
He progressed towards the opponent.
And he scored a few goals. So it's like he's a good player. I mean, same thing. Congrats to him.
And Alonso knows how to play him. So too bad, unfortunately, he cannot come to Liverpool. There is a name going around, right?
Yes, there's a name going around. Sporting Lisbon. I think just you can spread the name.
Why is he being talked to replace Klopp?
He's touted to be one of the replacements other than Dizabi, and I think he is actually the top of the pile now, since Xabi Alonso already pledged his allegiance to pledged his faith commitment to Leverkusen, right? So right now, I think Ruben Amorim is actually one of the top of the pile to a candidate to be a replacement for Klopp because of a few reasons. He brought Sporting Lisbon, who had, I think, never won the trophy for like almost 20 years.
The league,
and they won last season, and now they are still top of the league. So that's one. Secondly, he is also a fan favorite and also a very good communicator, similar to Klopp. So he gets the players backing. The players love him. So I think that, in a sense, people are saying that he's actually very similar to Klopp.
But I think the transition won't be that easy because filling Klopp's shoes is huge.
Never easy. Huge.
It's huge. The connection he has with the players, connection he has with the
fans,
people, the fans,
and
the city.
It's not easy.
It's not easy. He's like a godlike in Liverpool right now. When you see now he's going to leave, a lot of people wants to go there, watch him. His final moments. He's put 4 more pumps at home. The fist pump and all that. So it's an uphill task, but I think
something like when Sir Alex Ferguson left Manchester United. Maybe you all in 5 years' time, you all will look back in your glory days.
I will not compare to
last time when we had Klopp,
when we have Roy Hodgson,
is
it Brendan Rodgers?
To me, right, simple lah. The Liverpool fans who are always very hyped. Every time, every season, hype. Manage your expectation. Once a new man.
All hype,
I mean, because usually like, we got this new player, hype. This player, even the hype can be negative, Player haven't even shown any result. They already have a mark, like cross already on the face. So it's like,
judge.
You already have a judgment before anything happens. So to me, it's like, manage your expectation. New manager comes in, we
see like
do
how
the same
I don't
thing.
judge Nunes. I don't judge Nunes.
Correct. Example. Very good example.
Okay, I borrow your quote. Trust the process.
Trust the process. Yes. Actually, this season I borrow your quote a lot. Trust the process, especially second half. Every time we already losing, right? We actually had the most points in a losing position. 26 points from a losing position, the most ever. So like, to me, I'm borrowing your quote. Thank you, Arsenal fans. I'm just borrowing your quote. Now, Liverpool fans trust the process.
Humble,
second half,
Liverpool fan humble.
second half is always our half.
Oh, second half is
Second
always
half
your
is
half.
our
I
half.
like that quote.
Second half is always our half. So even we play lousy first half, don't worry. Second half.
Second half team.
Second half,
Second half team.
yes.
Yes.